It's all right. Here we are again. This time we're going power. See, we're there. Now, luckily, I've developed this telepathic device. Okay. Now, although it may not look like it's connected to anything, I've actually connected it to my brain. So it's very handy. Because then, we want to telepathically communicate to certain people we can. Hello. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Good. Just getting a message. Download. That's good. Right. We're starting to work now. Now, one thing must be clear, right, is that when we play some music and we just get down and groove out a little bit, it all gets a lot easier for them to understand. So, that's going to be a lot of grooving now. So let me just roll you through a couple of things I've been working on. Okay. Is that right? Well, first thing, apart from most importantly, look, can you just move your bowl a second? Thank you. Right. Let's move the guitar as well. We'll come back to music in a sec. Now, obviously, most importantly, here is my book. Now, the thing is, I wrote my book in India. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you got it there. Yeah, can you see? Have a look at it. Yeah. Now, you can see obviously it's a work of art, can't you? It's full of art. Yeah, work of art. My book. Awesome. I love it. Now, obviously, in there it's got all the numbers of the universe and how everything works, and this new kind of theory of science. We'll be testing out quite soon on some sciencey heads. Yeah. So I've been trying to sort of revise my own book and trying to make it into a kind of way in which the human brains can sort of grasp it. It's quite difficult. Anyway, luckily, some people have done some preparatory work. As I spoke at the end of my book, so I'll talk about the knowledge book. So luckily, as well as this, I've managed to acquire Memento 13. There it is, upside down. Hold that a sec. Yeah, good. There's Memento 13. Now that's really cool because Memento 13 is obviously a book of sacred geometry, which is where I base all my Platonic knowledge and Vedic codes and everything like that I do in this book here, obviously, because it's from the knowledge book. And obviously we know about the knowledge book, don't we? See? Da Vinci. It's all in there. This book has everything, obviously, that you need, yeah. And so, if you haven't got what I'm talking about and you want to know more, obviously you could look at that. In the meantime, I'm trying to get my book out, which is obviously quite difficult perspective right now. Especially when, it's very hard when you've got to try and translate it into these sentences. Now, obviously I've got all the numbers, I've got the words, I've got the codes, so there's no problem there. Either up or down, doesn't matter. Now, what is important though, essentially there's still love. I got given these, handmade, by my friend, so that's very good. Now, that goes on my Memento 13. Yeah. So, what else have I got? I got given these special fire devices. They're very cool as well. Let's bullet that one, bang. See, now that's my friend. Now, he's a very good friend of mine, because you know why?
Tell me.
Oh, I did one of his Freeman processes things. It was very good. Yeah. I'm not to say his name, but just say A. Harris. That's all. Not there's many Harrises, right, in this world. There's harassment, yeah. There's harrowing events, yeah. There are the Harrow, which is a pub actually near where I live. Went there for a New Year's Eve party once. Yeah, very cool. Anyway, so yeah, he's one of my heroes, and I'm very happy to think that things are going very well right with him. So I think so it's all very good. We're very happy in the world, in the universe right now. So actually that deserves a star. Now we've opened some of these. Okay. Now basically, whenever something nice happens in this world, like someone gives or something cares, right? Now my doctor's very caring, so actually we can get some full class medicines. I've been getting them, but they've been very good. So one of the things he gave me this is an Om bar. I love that. Om bar. Very powerful. Also it's dark. Very dark. Now, it's got an interesting design. Now, what do we have here? Stars shining in the sky. Now, see how it's actually see-through this. Very prophetic. Now, let's take one of these stars. Let's take a star. There we are. Now, let's put it to you, man. It's your star because you've helped out the cause. See, that's what happens to cool people who help the cause. Get smiling stars. And we love the stars because obviously, where do we come from? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So, now, basically, obviously, all of this is not just synchronous events, is it? That's why it's on bar. See, this very interesting design, which I call the Root 2 fractal. Yeah. Which once again through sacred geometry is how the collapsing of the wave function functions. Functions. See, sentences beyond me. Anyway, but numbers all good. Right, so. There we go, I've got the toolkit, right, and I've just, we'll give them a further update, just quickly, last thing. We actually won the election, so we're quite happy about all that, how that all went. It was very clear. We managed to recognise, and I put this on the Facebook now, although we did our party political broadcast. No, you weren't there for that, but my friend Kev helped with that. Thank you very much, Kev. And then from that moment on, basically, we had till 11:11 to suck up all the votes We did, yeah. 50% of them. That meant we were on a level pegging. Luckily, I went to this rather cool party, and someone gave me a party wrap, which was actually wrapped up in a, you never guess it, a vote. So, little elfie guy. Guy, really nice guy. Anyway, that party was awesome, by the way. Well worth going. If you ever see an LV party, go down there. Elvis, king of the kings. He knows how to party. He's surrounded by women. You should have seen him. Fantastic. Now, look at me. Fucking loser. I'm surrounded by... Need I say more? So brilliant. Here I am with all this fucking divine knowledge. I can't even find a girlfriend. So, anyway, I tell you what, there's very, very nice women down there. Oh, God, I was drooling all night. Anyway. Brilliant. Now, things that get up to on this planet. Awesome. Has to be said. Now, the Elves are obviously kings. Elvis. King. Anyway. I thought it was funny. Now, anyway. Still laughing about that. Anyway, just to be quite clear, when you get a 50 and then you get a +1, that actually puts you in the majority, even if it was acquired through the numbers of minus. If you know what I mean. Those who did not, in other words, participate. Therefore, 50, and I had one extra. Now, as that extra one was given to me directly as a vote, that means actually I think I win. Yeah. Good. I'm glad you nodded. Right. That's agreement. So there we have an agreement of the public. You can represent the public. Do you want to do that?
I don't claim to know what the public think.
No, that's it. Oh, well, I did put it in a sort of self-authenticating contract, so that's quite lucky. And neither did the public dare challenge me, so that's quite handy. Because obviously, you don't challenge the Dark Lord now, do you? Especially when it comes to election time, a crisis moment like this. Do you know what I mean? Luckily, Jake's here to help sort you guys out. So we're saved. So clear. We're so saved now that Jake's here. See? Don't worry, Mr. Explorer. It's coming together. We've got the plan. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, well, should we stop the stop? Find the stop button. Go on, finish.
Yep.
Good. Go for the stop. Come on.